Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you know, I'm very focused on mental health and mental health amongst young men, young boys, as I am the mother of two boys at 18 and 20 years old. And they are neurodivergent, both of them, and I've spent a lot of time talking with them and building a great relationship with my son. And today I'm going to recommend a movie that is great to watch with your sons. So the topic is drug abuse, but it could be any issue that your sons have. And I think this is a great movie about the relationship, the father-son relationship. And I think that can also translate to the mother-son relationship and what you will do for your kids. But I think for the boys or the young men point of view, I think this is a great movie for every young man to watch too. And before I say anything more about it, let's just see the trailer for the movie and then we can talk. I will just put it, I have it here.
Okay, so how you doing?
I'm doing great, just doing what needs to be done.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Why don't we just have lunch and talk? We can do that, right? Please. You think that you have this under control.
I understand why I do things. It doesn't make me any different. You're just embarrassed because I was like this amazing thing, like your special creation or something, and you don't like who I am now.
Yeah? Who are you, Nick?
This is me, Dad. Here, this is who I am.
This is not you. This is not you, Nick.
What are you doing, huh? You always gotta be controlling everything all the time.
Let me book your room at a hotel for a couple of nights.
Dad. I don't want it to go like this.
My son has gone missing. Nicholas Sheff, S-H-E-F-F.
There's no one by that name, sir.
There are moments that I look at him, this kid that I raised, who I thought I knew inside and out, and I wonder who he is. I thought we were close. I thought we were closer than most fathers and sons. Why?
I felt better than I ever had, so I just kept on doing it.
This isn't us. This is not who we are. My son is out there somewhere, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how to help him. You can't.
I don't feel like I have a disease. This isn't like cancer. This is my choice. I put myself here.
I failed.
I can't do it alone.
I need to find a way to fill this black hole in me. I still have a family. I want them to be proud of me.
What you have, you're gonna find it again. You're gonna get it back. Do you know how much I love you? I love you more than everything.
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 Choked up now, even now when I see it, and I've seen it 3 times now, and it's incredible, moving movie. And I can totally recommend it, and because it's so emotional, and the pain of the child and the pain of the father is so very well described. And it's Steve Carell in a very serious role, and he's excellent at it. And of course the fabulous Timothée Chalamet. I mean, like, they are so great, and the love and the energy, and just like now when I talk about the relationship that Steve and Timothy are acting, it feels so real, and the hurt is so real. And it's about a dad who will never ever give up on his son ever, and the love that he got for his son, and the miles you want to walk, and the times where they have to walk the steps alone, and when they have to fight on their own, so you can be there for your children, and you can do whatever it takes in your power to rescue them. But sometimes they have to do the hard work on their own, and they have to realize that they have to do the hard work on their own. And I think like the moment where we saw is just like going back to your old self again. I think sometimes when you experience traumatic things in your life and you do things that kind of destroys you for life, can you go back to the old you, your old self? And the movie doesn't touch upon that, but I do not think so. But you can come back on track, and you can renew yourself, and you can come back stronger. But this is a super, super moving movie, and I would totally recommend. And I would recommend if you have sons. I'm not sure about daughters. Maybe I'm not sure how females would think about this, but I think this is a great father-son, mother-son movie to watch together. It's very telling about relationships with parents and children, and the things you do for love, the real things you do for love, and the despair and the hurt, and when you see the downfall of somebody that you love so much, it's very, very hard to watch other people suffer, and you kind of standing there helpless, because you have to realize when you're a human being, you have to do the hard work yourself. You have to realize the problem. You have to identify the problem yourself. And this is drug abuse. It could be alcohol. It could be too much into sport. It could be destructive love, and it can be anything. But it's just like about the love and the power, how powerless you are, and the hurt, and how it affects an entire family when one member of the family is suffering. So this is Beautiful Boy, and the song is Beautiful, Beautiful Boy. I can't sing, but everything, it's so very well played, written, acted, the cinematography is great, the music, everything in this movie. I think like it's a must watch, and I can totally recommend it. In this channel, I'm not a movie review channel, but I think like art, music, books, movies, series, it's a help. It's something, it's crutches in your life, and it helps you move forward in life. And we need arts, we need good books, we need good movies, and this is a really good movie that moves you, that changes you, and sits with you. You think about it afterwards that you have watched it. So I totally recommend it for it's going to do magic for you. Okay, as I said before, I am so crap at closing videos. So without further ado, bye bye. See you next time.